Good evening, everyone. We hope you're all well, safe, and sound, and everyone's having as much fun as they can during these crazy times. We hope you're all still social distancing, wearing masks when you should, washing your hands often. It's very important to us that you're all staying safe. We're very much looking forward to a time when we can have events and start gathering again. Right now that's looking like not till February, but we're hopeful that that will happen and we will be able to come together and celebrate what makes the Outlands the Outlands.
As His Majesty said, this has been such a hard time for everybody not being able to get together with their friends, and the more we can do our part to social distance and wash our hands and make sure we are following all of the guidelines, the sooner we'll be able to be all together, which is our greatest heart's desire. So we hope you're staying safe, and we hope you are following the guidelines so that come February we can gather as a kingdom and celebrate this amazing kingdom, and hopefully find heirs, and hopefully get back to a little bit of sense of normalcy. So please stay safe. We have a couple exciting things that we wanted to talk about today. The first thing we wanted to talk about was some of our officers are looking for deputies. So please make sure that you're logging on to the OH. If you're interested in serving, now is actually a really great time to learn jobs when we are a little bit more of a downtime. So deputies are being sought. I think we have some other officers that are looking for a changeover that have served the kingdom for an extended period of time due to the pandemic. So please, if you have it in you, now is a great time, like I said, to learn a new job, become a deputy. So log on to the OH for that information.
Yeah, if you're interested, get the information there and then follow that and send letters of intent to the appropriate channels. We're looking forward to seeing people wanting to volunteer and help out. Another thing that's very cool that's happening that we want to talk about is the Wendover Bard competition. We understand there was some difficulties with people getting to upload their pieces for the competition, and so with that, and also with Fall Crown being canceled, we want to extend the deadline to the last day of September at midnight. So you have until the last day of September at midnight to get your submissions posted online, and we will then have one online competition that everyone that enters will be part of, and Her Majesty and I will watch the videos, and we will have new Wendover Bard at the virtual Arts and Sciences competition that will be happening in October.
So part of why we wanted to extend the deadline, as His Majesty said, was there was some difficulty with the website, but we also want to make sure that such an amazing community is accurately represented in the competition. We've really enjoyed the slow bardic that everybody's been posting, and it's been such a joy to watch, and it's really brought a lot of light into the darkness during this time. So we really want that community to be represented, and we're really looking forward to your submissions. The other thing we wanted to talk about was
some exciting stuff. I think you guys will have fun with it. I know I'm really looking forward to it. Her Majesty and I are going to be conducting a interview show, much like between Duke Peers or Coach's Corner or things like that, where we are going to be interviewing past Outlands royalty. The show will be called Outlands Royalty, and we are going to alternate interviewing. So I will be interviewing past kings,
and I'll be interviewing past queens.
And so we will be starting that hopefully next Saturday with the first one, and we were really looking forward to bringing some of the history from the Outlands crowns and the various reigns that have come before us into the spotlight, and letting some of our newer members hear some of those stories and learn about some of our traditions and how they were formed. And we think it's going to be very fun. I'm really excited to hear some of the stories. I know we have some really awesome guests lined up, so be looking forward to that. We'll be posting about it on all the social media channels, and it'll most likely be on the Kingdom webpage as well once we start interviewing people.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much all we had to talk about today. really looking forward to bringing that Outlands history to a virtual format to kind of spread the word and do a little bit of reminiscing of some better times when we were able to gather, but really just bring that history, that tradition, and that culture of the Outlands to a format that can reach more people. So we're really looking forward to that. I think we have our first guests locked down.
Yep.
So like His Majesty said, we're very excited to bring such an amazing group of people together to share with you some history.
So until we can all meet again in person, stay safe, keep being kind to each other, and keep being excellent in all ways. Thank you, Allens.
Good night.